Welcome to the podcast!
Ah, fella, big! You might notice something different about this podcast episode, and that's because camera! And also, I'm here with...
Me. I'm Allison.
Yeah. And today, we're talking about... YouTube is a failing company.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
But they're close. They're circling the drain with their new ad block policies. Care to go over that? Care to get us started?
Well, all I really know about is what you've told me, that they're really cracking down on ad blockers, and it's making a lot of people unhappy.
Yeah. They're stopping you from watching videos if you got ad blockers. They're intentionally slowing down YouTube on your browser if you've got an ad blocker enabled.
Suspending accounts.
I've heard about that. I don't know if that's entirely true. I've heard about it.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. If my account gets suspended, I am going to be very mad.
And I think that's the problem is, like, the stricter they get with this, the more people are going to be looking to other platforms and not watching YouTube as much. And I think that's going to really hurt not only YouTube as a company, but these small creators. You know, the big creators who make millions and millions of dollars, they're going to be fine because they're going to find something. But the small channels, like, one of the beautiful thing about YouTube is that, you know, in the past, if you had a talent, you were a singer or, you know, whatever, you would have to, by chance, be discovered, know the right people, and then maybe if you were really, really lucky and worked really, really hard, you could get your content out there and someone would hear it. But with YouTube, anyone can put up anything. And so all of this talent and this creativity has an outlet and people can share it and can see it. And I really don't want that to stop because YouTube is being greedy.
Yeah. And you know when a company is circling the drain, when they start looking in the couch cushions for every last penny instead of the hundreds of dollars people are willing to give them for a good service.
Right, YouTube, you make so much money.
Yeah.
You make so much money.
You're
Why
a billion-dollar company.
You have to go after ad blockers. I mean, just let people use ad blockers.
And watch this video get deleted.
you're just gone.
Yeah, my
Mostly
account gets
Roblox is
banned.
gone. That's
You just go to my channel page and see, this account has been banned.
it. You've been silenced.
I've been silenced by the big corporations.
The man keeping the little guys down. Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah, hopefully.
But you see this a lot with especially big companies as they start to get greedy and they start to do things that ends up turning people off their product or service. And I don't want to see that happen to YouTube.
Yeah. And also, something slightly related to ad blockers, Manifest V3. Which, if you don't know, that's for browser extensions. A lot of extensions work on Manifest V2, including a lot of ad blockers. And Chrome, well, Google, is going to discontinue Manifest V2 entirely. They say it's for your security, but come on. Do you really think Google cares about your security?
Your security.
Yeah, Google does not care about your security. And what really sucks, 2/3 of extensions on the Chrome store work on Manifest V2. And by the way, uBlock Origin has an extension called uBlock Origin Lite. It's not as good as regular uBlock Origin, but it runs on Manifest V3. So
This video is so gonna get taken down.
yeah.
No one from YouTube watched this.
Yeah.
Don't tell.
If you're from YouTube, Just click off.
Click off. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I'm not deleting the source copy of this video. Just in case it gets taken down. Who knows? I mean, I've seen people get in trouble for talking about alternatives to the YouTube app. Alternative YouTube apps. I've seen people get punished for talking about those. Which I'm not going to mention any for the sake of, well, not getting punished even more.
But that's another thing is, like, they're even trying, like, YouTube's #1, and it's going to be #1 for a long time unless they keep doing stuff like this and ruining it for themselves. But, like, to be so petty as to silence any information about any competitor that's not as popular and it's not going to be.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of competition here. I mean, you may have some little guys that offer alternatives, but it's like, I don't know, it's like...
You don't have a lot to worry about.
I'm trying to think of something. It's like, you know, Google going after Bing. Like, yeah, people use Bing, but everyone knows Google. Everyone says Google it. Like,
Google has become a verb.
Right. So it's like, is Bing really a competitor?
Yeah.
Technically, yes, but is it really?
Yeah.
You know, are alternate platforms to YouTube competitors? Technically, but not really.
Also, Bing has gotten some increased user count since the Bing AI thing. But still, they got nothing to worry about. Also,
take over Google. No one says Bing it.
Yeah. Also, secret, Bing is no better than Google when it comes to privacy.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Edge is just as bad as Google when it comes to privacy, except instead of Google, your data's going to Microsoft. And I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? This is what happens when you try to get to that 8-minute mark. As if this video is going to get mid-roll ads. As if this video is going to get monetized.
So I like how we're talking about, like, how YouTube should allow people to use ad blockers, and you're like, oh, but I got to get my ad revenue. Oh.
I am so stupid. God, I swear, we're having more fun than the viewers, probably.
You know what? Whether or not people watch this video, we had a good time.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Don't get greedy, YouTube.
Yeah, don't get greedy.